students. Today we'll start our first lesson for Prep 2. Our lesson will be the cube root of a rational number. Before starting our lesson, let's remember we took the natural numbers and we denoted it by capital N. After that, we took the integer numbers and we denoted it by capital Z. And then we took the rational numbers and we denoted it by capital Q. Let's remember what is a natural number. The natural numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. The integer numbers are 0, at the right of 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. At the left of 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. The rational numbers are x, since x equal a over b, such that a and b belongs to integer numbers and b not equal 0. This means that the rational numbers is any number we can write it as a fraction a over b, such that the numerator and the denominator belongs to integer numbers and the denominator mustn't equal 0. After that, we deduced that natural numbers subset of integer numbers subset of rational numbers. And also, let's remember the square root of a perfect square rational numbers. Perfect square rational numbers mean number we can write it as a multiply of two similar numbers. Now we want to find the square root of a perfect square rational number, such that 64. You want to find the square root of 64. So we'll try to find two similar numbers, their products equal 64. All of us know that 64 equal 8 times 8. So the square root of 64 will be positive or negative 8, because 8 times 8 equals 64, and also negative 8 times negative 8 equal 64. But sometimes you want to find the positive square root only, as we see here. Here, if we write the symbol of square root, as we see here, it means you want only the positive square root. So the result will be equal positive 8. Also, sometimes he want to find only the negative square root. So he write it as we see here, negative square root of 64. So the result will be negative 8.
What is the meaning of the cube root of a number? To find the cube root of the number as 64, find a number that if multiplied by itself 3 times, we get 64. 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64, so the cube root of 64 is 4. And these is the symbol of the cube root.
Let's start our lesson, which about the cube root of a rational number. To find the cube root to the number as 125, find a number that if multiplied by itself 3 times we get 125. 5 times 5 times 5 equal 125. So the cube root of 125 is 5. We can find the cube root by using calculator. Here we want to find each of the following. We want to find the cube root of 1728 by using calculator. We will press shift, then cube root, and then we'll write 1728. Then press equal. Equal 12. Another question, you want to find the cube root of negative 0.216. Press shift, then cube root, negative 0.216. Then press equal, negative 3 over 5. We can convert it to decimal number. Another question, you want to find the cube root of 3 and 3 over 8. Press shift, try to do steps with me, then cube root. Here you want to write mixed number, so we'll click shift, mixed number, write 3 and 3 over 8. Then press equal. Equal 3 over 2. Next time we'll learn how we can find the cube root by using steps. What about to check ourselves? What's the cube root of 1? 1 times 1 times 1 equal 1. Another question. What is the cube root of 729? Which number, if you multiply it times itself 3 times, we will get 729. Which number? 9. 9 times 9 times 9 equals 729. What is the cube root of 64? Which number, if we multiply it by itself 3 times, we will get 64. Pay attention. 8 times 8 equals 64. Not 3 times. 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. We can use our calculator. What is the cube root of 216? Cube root of 216. Which number, if we multiply by itself 3 times, we get 216. 6. We have finished. Pay attention. We can't find the square root of any negative number, but we can find the cube root of any negative number. And also, we can find the cube root of any positive number.